Patience. Patience is a skill we must master. Patience is one of the most valuable skills a human being must master. And I'm working hard to master it, and I feel I'm getting there. So, time will show all. That's it. Right now, I'm focused on the bout. Focused, positivity, good thoughts, and I'll say a prayer for those who try and curse me or try and bring harm to me with these type of things. That's it. Patience.
Patience. Today was a day of patience, man. Golly, that sounds so cringy. But I brought out the headset. I was watching my old recaps, almost like a year ago, and I watched the one where I used the headset. And I kind of like the microphone. The audio sounded better, so we're gonna test it out again. But damn, this hour took almost just over exactly an hour and 30 minutes, just over an hour and 32 minutes. And boy, um, it was a long one. But looks like price is just ripping now. This was one of our take profits, but I'm gonna get straight into it. No news today. Today's Friday, so or we had news at 9. Nothing crazy for me. And let's get straight into it. I wanted to be bullish today. When market open, I wanted to come in and sweep these pre-market lows we made, pre-market hourly lows. We ended up sweeping. Well, actually, let's see. Okay, yeah. So pre-market lows we end up making when 9 a.m. hit, and then but we ended up sweeping this low right here. These London session lows. If it looks weird like I'm looking up, it's because my webcam's in the way. But yeah, I wanted to see this take this out and target draws on liquidity to the upside. We didn't really have much. We had this hourly high, we have this imbalance we wanted to get filled, and then these targets up here, which price is looking forward to hit. Um, Same deal on ES. We actually failed. Wait, let's see. I swear we had a high time frame SMT. I think we did at first, and then we ended up sweeping. And this sweep was actually what made us take this trade. Damn, price is ripping right now. Look at that. About to hear the TPs. I'll get into everything, the whole trade, why this is not our take profit anymore, but let's get into it. So market open, we make this abrupt move up. We had this high time frame. Oh yeah, so we did end up sweeping. This is the low. This is the hourly low. We swept it on NQ, failed to sweep it on ES. We had a 5 minute or high time frame is SMT, but market didn't even open yet. And this could potentially have been like a retracement into equilibrium and then entry right here on this inverse, but market just opened and you know I don't want to base it off pre-market. This happened at 8 o'clock. I was market just open. So anyways, we come up and then I really forgot, dude. It's been like 3 to 4 hours, between 3 to 4 hours since I've been on the chart. So uh trying to see anything. Okay, we just come down, take this low, trying to monitor on ES as well. Still fail to take that low. End up getting this move up, and then did we take anything out? No, but we had a 5 minute SMT right here, and you know I was potentially looking for something to get hit or for a trade for a short out that 5 minute SMT, but honestly, this is kind of a missed opportunity. I was like, damn, because look, just dump severely. And what I've noticed, and what also I've seen in TJR's video, like a recent video, he says he's been favoring the non-lagging index and the SMT. So see, look, and the reason is because we like make this big sell-off on the non-lagging index, and we take out these hourly draws on liquidity on ES, and we fail to do that on NQ. And in turn, we create another high time frame SMT with those hourly lows we just swept on ES. And this is what caused me to take it on NQ, because this was the non-lagging index for the high time frame SMT. So if we go on the 5 minute, right here, so we sweep it on ES, all this, take out all these lows, boom, boom. All we do is take out this low, but you know, and then all I was waiting for from there was a 5 minute continuation confluence, or what I say, we have a 5 minute confirmation confluence right here. We invalidate this big fair value gap right there. You can get rid of that. And after that, I'm looking for some sort of retrace, some sort of continuation. We had this fair value gap in equilibrium. I based my stop loss on fair value gap. So once we saw us tap into it pretty significantly, we ended up retracing on that same candle on the 5 minute on ES, but I didn't like that. I want to fill it a little bit more, and we got a full fill on NQ. So once we filled it right here, I was looking for executions, 1 minute breaker structure or 1 minute IFVG. We got that both with this candle. I entered straight off that. If we lost, whatever the outcome would have been, I was fine with the trade. I was happy. Immediately we go into the drawdown. I was like, oh shoot, we might end up getting stopped out, but I like the setup. We see clear reaction where price wants to go do. Oh damn, it's reacting off that. But yeah, clearly market's telling us what it wants to do. You got to see it from the market's perspective. And then I entered, put stops below this fair value gap, but also because I could have put it at this low. You could have. That was a 45-point stop loss. And but I just want to give myself some wiggle room. Put it a little below this low. Also put it at this fair value gap. So I mean, if price wanted to, it could have definitely came and retraced, but you know, I think we're just ready to go hit these levels. And so yeah, I mean, we look good coming out of it, and then we hit this, and we just scale down, go down, fill this 5 minute gap. We took the straight off even more perfectly. I was like, bet. But I wasn't even frustrated at any outcome of this trade. I was just like, my patience was tested today, and I was just like, I don't know the word, irritated or what. It was just so long, man. I don't expect to be in trades this long, but the market doesn't care. So yeah, we calm down and then sweep this low on NQ and then make our move up. And I mean, you can just see it on the chart right here, just what did I just say? What you would expect this to feel like. This felt like forever, like this chopper city, man. But yeah, we had this fair value gap, whatever. Okay, so take profits. Take profits at first. I use my Fibonacci tool, so at my entry to my stop. And so my first take profit was right here. And then I saw it aligned pretty well with this high. So then I just put it at this high. But at this point, I could put executions on. shoot. Gotta get out. Okay. As you can see, we took three off. I went in with five contracts. There's execution right there. We took three off at this candle. And you can clearly see we didn't hit this line. And bro, maybe it's emotional. I need to fix it, but I took it out once we hit this high on NQ or ES at the same time. Once we hit this high, I took three off right here. Um, and you can see it's so close, but I wasn't trying to take any chances. You can say potentially emotional because I took profits early, but I'm not gonna apologize for not being greedy and taking what the market gives me. I won't ever be sorry for that. And it's kind of same situation as yesterday, but anything can happen. That's you gotta. There's probabilities in this game, and you just gotta know that anything can happen. We can barely touch it and then just go down. Um, and yeah, I just had that mindset. I had TP2 based on oh yeah, I had TP2 at this line, I believe. So that was TP2 right there. We got it hit, and then after that, I had to take profit at this 15-minute high right here, and price finally hits it. Yeah, after seeing this, like this done, I was like, bruh. I was trying to like stay composed, not be emotional, but it's just God and the market really tested my patience today, and that's what I need. You need patience, just like Conor McGregor said in the TikTok I just showed in the beginning. Patience is the most valuable skill, and yeah, a lot to learn from this still, even though we won. Be patient, but then again, I'm happy with the execution, happy with my market intuition, if you can say, if you want to say, and just yeah, 1% better every day, and I will never apologize for not being greedy. Never. I'm always gonna. I won't be. I really just try to practice not being greedy and take what the market's giving me because I know it can take everything all away in a snap of a finger. Um, it seems like the mic volume is low, so if this audio is low, then yeah, just like in trading, we'll learn from our mistakes and not use this mic or I don't know. Because when I talk close, it's like too loud. I don't know. Who cares? Um, but that's really it. We executed our edge. If you want to get into it, P&L 669. Green week on the green week on the week. Really proud of my patience this week and my drive just to get 1% better every day. Um, I've I've been finding and trying to find more satisfaction in the process and just the process of just waiting for my setup every day, but just the process every day, like waking up, telling myself like the things I need to tell myself. I need to redefine my risk. I accept the risk. I understand anything can happen. I can. I wrote. I've been wrote this, but since reading Trading in the Zone again, it's helped me remind myself. So the five fundamental truths of for probabil probabilistic mindset. Jeez. One, anything can happen. Two, you don't need to know what's going to happen next in order to make money. Three, there's a random distribution between wins and losses for any given set of variables that define an edge. So you have a if you have a profitable system and edge and you lose, you're just putting yourself that much closer to a win. You know, that obviously that taking into account that you have a good strategy, good risk management, and good psychology. And number four is an edge is nothing more than an indication of a higher probability of one thing happening over another. Five, every moment in the market is unique. And yeah, I should probably leave it at that. This month, well, it's not over yet. It's going to be over by next Wednesday, but so far, very, very happy, very proud of my performance this month, and I'm just going to try to get better. And so now we are at a 9 trade win streak, not win streak. I wish 9 trade challenge, 9 out of 30 trade challenge of following our rules, following our edge, and using risk management or whatever. Following everything we need to follow, and I look forward to keeping up that streak. All these trades this month have been great, and yeah, I'm gonna continue learning. Kind of spoke more than I wanted to, but and it looks like we're about to hit that high. And I don't know what it is with me, but I feel like I just always pick the wrong index to take the trade on. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. That's it for the week. That's it for the day. And yeah, let's see if we hit this high. Nah, this video is too long already. All right. God bless.